Alright, Kyle. DB, appreciate the Jesus Christ 8 month sub, man. What's up, bud? Appreciate that, pal. No need at all. No need. Happy Easter to everybody. How's everybody getting on? I hope you all got a few Easter eggs. I'm trying to be good. I had a bit this morning for breakfast, but I'm trying to be good. I don't want to eat too much. Sorry, man. I cannot read out that name, bud. Yeah, type in the chat your name. It says TikTok Studio. There we go. We are launching. Ready for takeoff. How are you keeping? Yeah, not too bad, man. All good. And yourself? I have me old Airbus stuff set up. Have I got a camera here, man? Right, that one is not the one I want. Ah, do you know what? I unplugged it, didn't I? I wanted to be the other one. Hold on, close. Are you JJ from FS? Oh, what's up, bud? Hold on, I just want to hook up my other cam. Right, let me see. Is this gonna work? Refresh. No. You kind of need to get everything in, but Party! Can't see my face though, man. That's the only thing set up. Where have I been? I've been busy studying, bud. Studying. Oh, I can't get that. Flying out western, are we? I think it's just where you start off, as far as I know. This is like you'd know where that is, I'd imagine anyway. Yeah, we'll just give it a go and see what it's like, you know what I mean? New international flights to LA. Oh, we need to get rid of all this, don't we? Getting a bit of a... What? The image you uploaded will be your cover. Oh, alright, okay. No idea if that is set up right. Right. Yeah, we're in business with the mic anyway. Oh yeah, drive past the couple. You're out in Galway? What? No way, what? That's mad. Right, choose airport, let's go boys. I don't know if all my joysticks and stuff are set up, but look, we'll give it a go and try it out and see what happens. What's the audio like?
Welcome to Weston. I'm Scott, the owner of this aero club.
Alright Scott, what's up?
Here at the club we provide... Then, once
Yeah.
you've earned your...
Cool, yeah. Give us a shot at me playing, bud. Let's go. Moved in with the other half for your sins. Fair play, man. What's up, John Griffin?
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Hmm?
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine. Climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll. Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,700 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
I don't know if my joysticks are set up.
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 1 knot, so we'll be taking off from runway 25.
Ah, JJ Griffin, you changed your name.
Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Alright, bud.
Alright, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots. which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help.
I'm overwhelmed.
Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
How do I do that?
Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
Ah, lads, me bleeding stuff isn't, me joystick and shit isn't up. Hold on. Controls. Ah. Use throttle lever. Why is that not working, man? Hope you crash. I don't know why it's not seeing the joystick. I'll have to unplug this one. I think I used the wrong word. Maybe that just doesn't work with that. I think so, yeah. I think this is the new flight sim. I know it doesn't match Davey. I couldn't find the red hair one. Or you wouldn't. Oh, the thumbnail, is it? Or the character in the game? The character in the game, I don't know, I haven't a clue.
apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations? Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll. Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,700 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us? Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 1 knot, so we'll be taking off from runway 25. Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Imagine having one of these in real life, man. Unreal. You can switch to view.
Alright, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it
What
sounds
about
overwhelming. I am here
are
to
the
help.
odds I'm gonna crash, please?
Ready
Use
for
it.
takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff. We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
Ooh. Jesus. Fairly sensitive.
Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
I'm a pro, pal, yeah.
We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing.
Cheers, pal.
You can start turning left. Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn.
I want to look out my window, mate.
Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,700 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they?
Ah. There's the LCE lads. Howdy, Alan.
There we are, 1,700 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport? Let's fly over it.
Western Airport.
Fantastic. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
I'm gonna look outside, mate. I'm only bleeding up.
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our
Oh, I am
headquarters.
embarking, mate. I am embarking.
You seemed comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your... There's a laptop...
Oh, if to do an exam?
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career. Your first step is to work towards your private... All the training lessons you'll need to pass...
Takes a while to load, doesn't it?
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor. For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172. Take a look around it.
So where's Connor? Look around, so shift plus K. Shift K. Oh.
In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar. The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now. Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next. In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now. Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
What's up, Connor? We have to do a bleeding exam, and after this.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons. Okay. Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator. Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections. For coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power, pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle. Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner.
Yeah, I can see it, but why isn't it?
help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now, let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's good. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
On the Oak Flight Simulator.
That's good.
I have to do
Keep
me
working on it, you'll get better.
me training before they can take me
Bring us
exam.
back to level flight.
Jeez, will you make up your mind?
Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. Nice. That's good. That's okay. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Barely touching it. Oh, yup. In there, lads. Yup. I'll be flying one of them Ryanair or Aer Linguses in no time. Captain. Back to certificate. Next training. Burns and rolls. I'm a bit nervous for my exam. Got the setup up and running, I did indeed. I think it's the 30. Not that bad, Jerry. Takes ages to bleed loud up, man.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn. Now, let's see you level back out. Alright. For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings. You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Oh, you can't see that.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop. That's good. Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. us back out now. Great.
Don't press the red
Small
button.
corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
Been smashing these training things, man. And yeah, I should have been a pilot, lads. Oh, power. Oh, we're going there now in a minute. Just need to get me pilot's license. I think we're gonna go LPA first. We're going to go down Canada. Oh, here we go. I'm nervous. Oh shit. Huh?
Let's talk about the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 172, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer on the PFD. Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Where's my RPM?
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing. Excellent.
Where's my
Okay,
RPMs, man?
let's throttle
Oh yeah.
back up to 2,400 RPM. Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. Nice. That was excellent. With piston planes like this Cessna, it's common to have power targets defined in RPM.
Fast again, look at that. That's my flying bleeding colours again. Oh, maneuver. Oh, here we go. We're getting tested now, lads. Yeah, that's me, yeah. Oh, wait, what do I have to do here? Let's review what you've learned so far. Previous lessons. First, test important step on your way to completing your private pilot's license. Maintain different altitudes, combine climbs, level flight, descent, turns. Right. Watch me close, lid. I'll be on flight radar now, too much. It was actually a good game. So you can get like a plane license and then a helicopter license. The helicopter one looks good. You do like rescue missions and all in the game.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north degrees. Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. If your speed is in the yellow section of the airspeed indicator, it means you are overspeeding. Reduce throttle to idle and pull gently on the yoke to slow down. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. That's good. Now climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively. You can start the climb when you're ready. Nice. The term is good, but try to climb faster in the future. All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots. Go ahead and reduce your speed. All right. That was excellent.
Oh, another pass. Yeah, it is a bit bad. You're nervous. You're anxious. I'm nervous myself, man. I'm a pro, man.
Hello. Today, we're going to go over all the steps that precede turning on your engine. Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight. First of all, stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect it. You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft. These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive parts. Chocks are there to immobilize the aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff. outside. Now that we're sure your aircraft is functional and ready to taxi, let's check the inside. Let's get to the matter at hand. You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a tablet that stores critical flight information and is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features. The EFB features an interactive map, a flight plan editor, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log, as well as fuel and payload options. The EFB has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour. It seems like we're all clear on the checklist. Now start this pretty bird up. Now that we've covered all the preparations, let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
I'm bleeding pro, boys. Taxiing. Taxi.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us. Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway. All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed. stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff. Watch your speed. You've mastered that lesson. The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at
Oh.
full throttle for takeoff.
What's she doing? She's taking control. Oh. Flying for Ryanair, man, yeah.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching. Runway numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first two number of the runway's compass bearing, rounded to the nearest 10 degrees. For example, a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass. Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21. Excellent. All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go. Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne. Line at the top of your instrument panel, so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw our plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator. Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet. Okay, 5,500 feet. your target altitude. That was a nice takeoff.
Oh Jesus, here we go. Here's the hard one now.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
Nah. I'm way too fast.
We're coming up on flare height. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Resist the temptation to pull back. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line. Well done, but there's room for improvement.
That's where I'm doing my training, bud. Throttle management? Who's managing the throttle on that one? Joke. Or they could do something with the loading, man. The loading times are bleeding an age.
In the first part of this landing exercise, I want you to stay on the glide path by using the throttle. You can make small corrections with the yoke to stay aligned with the runway. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate. Now you can use the elevator to land. Reduce throttle to idle. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
was the same, man.
That was excellent.
Manage your yoke. Land them. What goes up must come down this range as you will focus on the key technique but manage the speed, glide path, final flare the air for 200 break and as a final approach. Run rate threshold reduction start. Flare and deceleration. Rear wheels touch point ground deceleration. Right, okay. I might hop in and out of the Airbus, will you imagine? Off to Magaluf. Ah, Canaries, man, Canaries.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 20 degrees of flaps. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. Reduce throttle to idle. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line. That was excellent.
the landing was good. Downwind.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg, at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. We are passing the end of the runway, so go ahead and reduce RPM to 1700. It will help you to slow you down to 80 knots and begin your descent. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current speed. We will turn to the base leg when the end of the runway is at a 45-degree angle behind us. Turn left onto the base leg. Try to keep our speed around 75 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final. Keep a stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed and prepare for landing. Use throttle and flaps as required to adjust the glide slope. Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Ah, what's up, Troy? Troy Turnip.
You followed the traffic pattern well. Good job.
Man, that was a dodgy landing there, man. I'm going after me private pilot's license at the moment, you know. I didn't know this one 2024 was out. Oh, for solo flight and the L Troy is in the chat. It's a cat, is it? No way. How come it's so bad? The loading time is a joke. Come on, man, fuck's sake.
It's time. Your first solo flight.
I'm nervous.
I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you
Get
won't.
back in the plane, please.
Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own.
Bollocks. I don't even know what that
Everything
means.
we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Cheers, love. Textures are poor a lot of the time at FPS here. Big boy moment here, yeah, man. I haven't a clue what I'm doing, Troy. $5,300. Did you do all this when you started playing flights then? Get up, will you? Oh shit, 5,700 bollocks. Bollocks, turn left it down, man, leg. Reach 6,000 feet. What's my speed though? Shit, I need to go up. What are they doing? Flaps 20. Shit. Man, this game. Why did it tell me to do flaps? Flaps are already 10. Are we landing there or what? fuck. Shit. I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. Shit. Ooh. Oh. Holy shit, man. Follow the arc on the right. Follow the screen on the right. Follow the arc?
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Bitch.
You're on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
What joystick are you using for that? Airbus. Trustmaster Airbus one. 50% on the takeoff. Crosswind leg 98, downwind leg, the base leg. Yeah, I fucked up that. Yeah, I can't argue with that. And the final approach. Takeoff, man, me Balix. Fucking 58%. Oh, headquarters, what's up? Stay on that, man. Here we go. Oh, I just done that. Take off, initial climb, downwind, base, final, right, okay, clouds. Let's go, boys. I'm getting that bleeding license, come on. Alright, AJ. Give me that bleeding license. Dan, I have it. Me cameras on YouTube live and Twitch live, but shit's getting real, man.
Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside. Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings, and you'll be fine.
Thanks.
Now, show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Ground Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India ready to taxi east departure. Cessna Echo India Romeo Kilo India taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Alpha Charlie 1 Delta. Contact tower on 122. For when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 25 using taxiway Alpha Charlie 1 Delta. Cessna Romeo Kilo India.
Ah, lovely, I have guidelines. 3 hands for this. Is this fucking long taxi in here? Ah.
Tower Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India at runway 25, ready for departure to the east. Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India QNH 10.
How's it getting on with these live?
To the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
I use Airbus Dan Mac, but you could get a yoke as well.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Trustmaster.
Romeo Kilo India.
Oh. Cheers, pal.
Cessna Romeo Kilo India, continue for east departure. Tower Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India, continue for east departure. Tower Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India 1200, for to land. Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India Tower. QNH 101 tree, Enter left traffic runway 25. Make left traffic runway 25 Cessna Romeo Kilo India. Cessna Romeo Kilo India wind clear to land runway 25 Cessna Romeo Kilo India.
Guys, that was rough.
Cessna Romeo Kilo India exit runway when able.
No, I'm not using farm stick, no.
Cessna Romeo Kilo India contact ground on 119er 425. 119er 425 for Cessna Romeo Kilo India. Ground Cessna Echo India. Romeo Kilo India taxi to parking. Cessna Echo India Romeo Kilo India taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Foxtrot Bravo. Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Foxtrot Bravo. Cessna Romeo Kilo India.
Congratulations. You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Oh, lovely. I got a see what are hey, get fucking in there. Yup. give me that license. Congratulations, airplane. Allows you to fly single engine in a good weather condition, but can't take off and land from land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes.
Congratulations on passing your PPL. Let's go back to headquarters. As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours, on this map you can see all the missions. There's
Oh, so you have different routes. That's cool, isn't it? I might do that one. I'm gonna jump off and have me dinner. I'll be back